Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamun alaikum. And welcome to another episode of Suhoor Bites, where we take a few moments each morning to reflect on the wisdom of the Qur'an. In these blessed moments before dawn, as we nourish our bodies for the day of fasting ahead, let us also feed our souls with the light of divine guidance. Each day, we will reflect on a verse from the Qur'an, drawing inspiration and lessons to carry with us throughout the day. In Surah Al-Hajj, verse number 73, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala presents the parable of the fly. يَا أَيُّهَا النَّاسُ ضُرِبَ مَثَلٌ فَاسْتَمِعُوا لَهُ إِنَّ الَّذِينَ تَدْعُونَ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ لَن يَخْلُقُوا ذُبَابًا وَلَوِ اجْتَمَعُوا لَهُ. O mankind, a parable has been struck, so listen to it. Indeed, those whom you invoke besides Allah will never create a fly, even if they gathered together for it. The verse begins with a powerful address. O mankind, a parable has been struck, so listen to it. This isn't just a message for a specific group, it's a universal call to humanity, with a special emphasis on those who might have strayed from the path of true understanding. At first glance, this may seem like a simple comparison, but dig deeper, and you'll find layers of profound wisdom that challenge our most fundamental assumptions about power, creation, and worship. The Quran presents a scenario where all false deities, even idols, every invented god, every human-made construct of power are challenged to create something as simple as a fly. The challenge is stark. Gather all your resources, combine all of your supposed power, and try to create even the most insignificant of creatures. The result? Absolute failure. Picture the idolaters of Quraysh. They would decorate their idols with the finest musk, amber, saffron, and honey. They would circumambulate these idols believing in their power, and yet a simple fly could land on these idols, consume their offerings, and they would be powerless to stop it. The Quran challenges. Indeed, those whom you invoke besides Allah will never create a fly, even if they gathered together for it. Think about that for a moment. Not just one idol, but all of them. Combine every scholar, every inventor, every supposed source of power. Their collective might cannot create something as small as a fly. This verse strikes at the heart of fundamental truth. True creation is the domain of the divine alone. In our modern world of technological marvel, we often forget this fundamental limitation. We've built incredible machines, developed artificial intelligence, explored the depths of space, and yet we cannot create life. Consider the fly, a creature so small, so seemingly insignificant. Modern science tells us that even this tiny being is a marvel of complexity. Its ability to transform substances, its intricate biological mechanisms, its capacity to survive and adapt, these are beyond human replication. In our age of technological wonder, artificial intelligence has made remarkable strides. We can generate images, write texts, solve complex problems, but let's be clear, these are not acts of creation, they are sophisticated manipulations of existing information. An AI cannot truly create life. It cannot breathe spirit into a being. It cannot generate genuine consciousness. At best, it can mimic, simulate, and process. But creation, that remains exclusive domain of the divine. The fly breaks down substances into their most basic components. Once transformed, these elements cannot be reconstituted to their original form. The verse concludes with a powerful statement. Weak are the pursuer and the pursued. The seeker is the idol worshippers, and the sought is the idols themselves, and they are both incapable of anything. Whether you interpret this as the idols seeking to create a fly, or the fly taking from the idols, the message is clear. True power lies elsewhere. So what can we learn from this verse? Several profound lessons. First, humility. Recognizing the limits of human power. No matter how advanced our technology may be, We are not creators. We are interpreters, manipulators, explorers, but not creators. Second, don't elevate human constructs, be they technological, ideological, or philosophical, to the status of divine truth. Everything has its limits. Third, wonder. Look at the smallest creatures with respect. A fly is a testament to divine complexity. If something so small contains such intricate design, imagine the marvel of greater creations. When you feel overwhelmed by the world's complexity, when technology seems to promise everything, remember this verse. Remember that true power lies not in human invention, but in divine creation. So every time you see a fly buzzing around, let it be a reminder of divine complexity, of human limitation, of the profound wisdom that exists in the smallest of Allah's creation.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وإذا تتلى عليهم آياتنا بينات تعرف في وجوه الذين كفروا المنكر يكادون يسطون بالذين يتلون عليهم آياتنا قل أفأنبئكم بشر من ذلكم النار وعدها الله الذين كفروا وبئس المصير يا أيها الناس ضرب مثل فاستمعوا له إن الذين تدعون من دون الله لن يخلقوا ذبابا ولو اجتمعوا له وإن يسلبهم الذباب شيئا لا يستنقذوه منه ضعف الطالب والمطلوب ما قدروا الله حق قدره إن الله لقوي